And I just thought, now you're going to play victim. Now Luke's going to talk on you. Now you are going to be the victim. This is what he does, though, for financial gain.
Oh, fucking hell, Angie, you're about 2 years behind everyone else. Anyway, listen, have a great day, Cole. Angie, I'll be slagging you later.
That's because he hadn't done anything to me. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't watched
it.
I don't watch it.
But Angie, you're always the one that said you speak the truth, and I know for a fact.
But I haven't watched them. I watched them a bit yesterday. I don't watch the guy, so if I don't watch them, I don't really know exactly what's going on. And I watched him yesterday with JJ when he had his opinion, which he's entitled to. But I just feel that he did it deliberately to get the views in.
You think someone should be having an opinion on someone's IVF?
I don't know what it was about, Luke. I thought
it was about. What I can't understand what's gone on is because Wolf was so good to him and got him to lie pro, and now all of a sudden he's turned on Wolf a little bit. I can't understand what's gone on. But listen, Angie, I really have got to go. I've got work.
All right then, Luke.
I'm not like you. I can't sit and order McDonald's and that.
Oh, God. Morning, Lady Di. Morning, everybody that has just joined. Guys, I feel like I'm still asleep. I'm just talking about the Zach situation and him wanting to join forces with CA. Highly embarrassing. And now that you're in my life, Zach, thank you, JJ. Why are you mocking mental health? Because you did say, when you had 2.4K, can everyone leave because it's affecting my mental health? Were you taking the piss? I didn't see it that way, love. I saw that you were mocking mental health. Exactly. You know what? You are a snake, Zach. You are. And let me tell you why. I supported you for a long, long time, right? I got shit for supporting you. Yeah? Not CA, not anyone else, me. Yeah, and you turned on me for no reason, right? Like you did when you had EQ in the box when you spoke on my father, okay? Just like what you did then. You turned on me for no reason when you jumped in my box and said I was mocking SH. I understand people may say that, but I don't appreciate it coming from you, love. And you know another thing, Zach, while you're here? You wanting to join forces with CA and all this shit and go live at 3:30 and Cam 2 Luke and open the boxes and all of this that you said you were going to do. You're starting it. You're antagonizing people. Because Luke has not said anything about you, not from what I've seen anyway. Okay? And here you are mentioning him again. And you know what? That's the first time I've actually watched you. And that was last night. But however, Luke was saying it was about JJ's IVF. I didn't know that. I just thought he was having an opinion on something, But yeah, you're a snake. Yeah, and I see you for who you are now. Finally. Finally, Angie's awake. Yes, I think you just got to see it for yourself, innit? And you know why I never saw it before? It's because I would never watched Zach. I always came to Luke, so I would always see Luke talking on Zach. Not always talking on him, but however, he would speak on him, and I just thought, oh, here we go again. But I hadn't watched Zach that morning. So I watched him a bit yesterday and I watched him with CA and I just thought this man is not a victim of bullying. Absolutely not. Because if he was a victim of bullying, why is he sitting there saying that he's now going to cam to Luke and put people in his boxes so they can have an opinion on him? Then he's going to be soon crying when Luke turns on him. Other people turn on him. Now he's the victim. And then what happens then? He gets gifted. You know exactly what you're doing, Zach. Exactly. He loves the attention. So no one's really spoken on Zach, have they? No one's spoken on him, and that's the problem here. He wants to be spoken on. So you're going to get your wish, I suppose, Zach. NCA, no one's really spoken on her either. Definitely attention seeker. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, listen, me and Luke, we don't get on. And I even said myself, oh, I'm going to do 3:30. I'm going to do this time. I don't do it. At the end of the day, it's people's jobs, and what they just want to do is, take Luke's viewers away, which is his job, and be an arsehole. And then have your opinions, and then Luke's going to come back at you. Then you're going to cry about it. Cry victim. And another thing I want to say to you, Zach, when I had those opinions, I actually stopped myself from having those opinions of you when you were sectioned. The one when you went live and you had a go at me because I had these opinions. I'm going to stand by those. I kind of stopped myself from continuing, really, because Zach was my friend. But I found it weird that you were sectioned, right? I don't think you were. I think they were assessing you. That's what I think. And then they found out that you were fine, and they released you. Okay, that you were sectioned for 2 days. Was it 3 days? I don't know. Was it a week? I don't know. But I thought, what? You were sectioned a week. Yeah, while you were sectioned, you were battling. So you were earning money while you were sectioned. And I thought, and I just kept looking. There's nothing wrong with this man. I don't see anything wrong with him at all. Okay, and then next minute, you're released, and it's back to normal. You're cured. It's a miracle. Weird. Exactly. Now, who's mocking it, Zach? You're mocking mental health. Biggest manipulator, guys, Zach the Brit. Yeah, he did, Mother Focus. He did. You was in hospital for 3 months. Exactly. He was in there a week, and then he's fine again. Nothing wrong with him. He just likes the attention. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Well, I woke up, chose violence. You were sure mental health was cured that quick? Exactly. It's crazy. You know what? I couldn't think of anything worse than being sectioned. But Zach seems to thrive off it. He seems to love it when he's there. That's weird. He thinks he's better than yeah. I mean, not everyone can be wrong. And now I'm saying it, and I've supported him for a long time. If you want the box, guys, can you put it in the comments? Because there's a few people waiting. What's the time? 9:45. They usually take everything off you when you're sectioned. Yeah, he was vague about it, wasn't he? Did he even say when he came out that he was sectioned? Yeah. Exactly, he's a compulsive lawyer. Likely helped him get his new house. Yeah. Thank you, guys, for the heartbeats. Thank you.
Got the
I never said I mocked it. I'm just saying I just didn't expect it to come from you. If it was somebody else, I don't understand.
Well, no, because I have had section in my life, and I have been sectioned for it, and I have tried to take my own life. So, do you know what I mean? So I am going to get a bit triggered, and especially when I think you're mocking it. You haven't got my new number. You have, all of that.
Yeah. Well, do you not think you trigger people when you talk on your past? When you talk about your SH and about what you...
Yeah, but I put up a trigger warning. I do all of that. I give people the right information.
Right. Yeah. So you're just going to put up a trigger warning?
But when you're sitting there talking about grape and all of that, do you put trigger warnings up? Do you give support numbers? Do you tell people the right places to go?
We do.
Yeah?
We do.
And in regard,
just because you put up a warning does not mean that you should be talking on the things that you talk on. I mean,
No, but for someone like me,
you mock me.
Don't come for me, Zach. You mocked mental health in your sections. You sectioned for 2 days. 2 days, and then you sat there battling me.
I don't think it was 2 days, actually. It was.
It didn't look like anything was wrong with you. You sat there battling like you was on a holiday.
It was a week and a half, actually. It was a week and a half. I was in.
Oh, week and a half. Okay, fine.
So, would you want to be in a mental health unit for Christmas?
Well, it looked like you were happy to be there. To be fair.
Well, it's like Levi said, being on live with my. But someone like me that has a platform like I do, and the voice that I have, if I'm going to share my struggles, 100%, I'm going to come on live and prove a point. Because when I prove a point and I'm talking about it, there's people that don't have the money that I have, that don't have the voice that I do. And then when I'm sitting there sharing my story, that's going to help other people, is it not? But you're sitting there getting trashed off fucking Pinot Grigio or Merlot every day. You know, you're sitting there getting ambulances called to your house. You're sitting there saying that you've SA'd with tomato sauce on your fucking wrists. Are you mad? And then there's someone like me who's actually doing.
Are you okay?
I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely, but I get. I've never lied about it.
You were on holiday where everyone was worried about you because they were saying you were deteriorating.
Yeah, that's a crash out. That's a crash out. Have I healed from that? Yes, I have healed from that. I've got over that, and that proves a massive point. That proves a massive point.
You're the biggest goddamn hypocrite. That's what you are. I'm not saying
I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite.
Wait a minute, Zach. It's my platform. You shut your mouth. Yes, my platform. Yeah. First of all, I don't condone some of the things I've said or done on here. But however, there's this. Do not sit there and say that you're an angel when you sat there crashing out, getting pissed on rugs for fuck's sake on a 13+ app. At least what I do is fucking legal.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
What I think is legal.
It's all
you want to sit
Angela.
You want to sit there and say you put out an awareness.
It's gossip.
An awareness on drugs.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof on drugs? What is it? Is it honesty or is it gossip? Are you all running on the fact that I smoke crack? I do this. I do that. What? That's all on gossip.
You've said it before, Zach.
Yeah. Because I've been open. I don't bullshit. I'm open about my struggles. I'm open about my past. I don't bullshit. That's the fucking difference. Yeah, I sit there. But the thing is, when you share your experiences, people use it to weaponize it and throw it in your face. So if you struggle with mental health, if you struggle with addiction, and you're sitting there, you got people like DG that have been caught doing a key in Ibiza, pretend to be the good guy. But no one talks about that. I've said it. I've said, yeah, I've done drugs. I've never once denied it. Yeah. Whether I'm sitting there gouging out or whatever, have I denied it? No. But what I haven't pretended to be is someone that I'm not. If you think I'm a scumbag, I'm a scumbag. Well, show me the proof. Show me the receipts. I couldn't give a shit. Show me sniffing a line of cocaine. Show me taking all these drugs that everyone sits there and says that I do. Show. You can't. Can you?
You know what you want though, Zach? This is what I see with you. You want it's like you're the victim. It's always the Zach show, how you feel. This is me. This is what I go through. This is, it's
that's part and parcel of being a creator. That's your opinion. But when you're sitting there crying about your dad or sitting there crying about fucking Alex Brigham trolling ya, and, I don't make myself to be a victim. You lot are painting me out to be the victim because I'm so open about my honesty and my struggles and my past. People assume I don't give a shit. I couldn't give a fuck.
You claim to be an entertainer. That's not entertaining content and stuff on your struggles, right?
No, but it's highlighting real life.
No, that's all you do is talk on your struggles every day.
No, but what do you do? What do you do?
I don't care what I do. I'm not here to make money or anything. You come for a laugh. You come here to fucking moan all the time. All the time.
Show
me entertaining like you claim to be. This big.
Show me where.
Every day, bro. And these guys gift you with feeding your dirty habits. Remember that. You're enablers.
Well, show me where the dirty habits are.
I know a lot about you, mate. Trust me. I know a lot more that's not come out.
I'm sure a lot. I know a lot more. I do know everything. Trust me. You'll be surprised. Levi. But here you are with someone again that you've dragged through the coals, and you've dragged Angie through the coals. You dragged Sophie through the coals. Okay.
Yeah. But do you not think sometimes when I drink, when you're saying you're showing everyone your struggles, do you not think I'm maybe doing the same thing?
Yeah,
and I'm
no,
not doing
100%,
that, guys. I'm not
100%,
saying
Angie, no,
I'm doing
100%. But why do you think I've never played you pissed out your head, Angie? Why do you think I've never sat there and dragged you across the coals?
I don't know.
I have never dragged you. The only thing that pissed me off that time, and I'm allowed that in the whole 4 years that me and you have been sharing a platform together, the only thing was the SH, and that's why I thought she's taking the piss, because you switched in a fucking lightning bolt and made something about something that wasn't anything.
Wow. But you know, SH is, can be just pulling out your ear.
Just pulling at your ear?
Yeah. Or scratching your arm. That is also considered SH.
Oh my God, girl, get a grip.
Well, it is.
No, I'm sure it is. Oh, I've got an itchy foot. Oh God, I've SH. Are you listening to yourself?
Well, I'm just saying it is.
Biting nails. Oh my God, I can't.
You know what? You degrade other people, their mental health. You belittle other people's mental health. You're the only one that has mental health on TikTok. You're the only one.
Right. And you lot are the only people that have sat there and said you've got mental health whilst you're sitting there fucking... Do you know what I mean? You don't think twice about dragging me through the cars when I got sectioned. But that's all right because I mock it and it was fake. Do you know how hard it is to get sectioned?
Did you get sectioned or were you being assessed?
I was in a mental health unit. It's called Swift Ward. It was in Radley and Watford, if you want to do your research. Are you crazy? Like, you've got nearly 3,000 people in here. Do you know how dangerous that is to sit there and just... biting nails is classed as SH. Well, I've been...
I didn't say biting nails.
No,
I mean,
but
if you
you
go
comment and all of that, like... You know,
if you go and look up SH, pulling out your hair or biting your skin or whatever it may be is also classed as SH if you do it like on a regular basis. Well, not even on a regular basis, it's called SH. Okay, might be a little bit OTT, but however, it is classed as that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who said box me?
So now you have the chat invalidating my SH.
Who?
It's mad. Crazy.
You're doing the same to me.
No, girl, that was tomato sauce. Shut the fuck up. Like, come on. You had a blister on your finger and you're like, oh my God. Like, listen, you forget I know you, Angela. Stop. Look at your grin. Look, stop.
I'm not even laughing. Out. Wow. And so, well, you know what? And that's fine. You can have an opinion on that, right? I don't condone what I did. Do not get me wrong. I don't. But coming from someone like yourself, Zach, who wants to sit there and say, well, I put tomato sauce on my hand. You could say, listen, it was a scab. It was just a little bit of, it could be all of that. But the fact that you said I've gone and put tomato sauce on my hand, and you sit there, disgusted that people have an opinion on you being sectioned, that people have an opinion on your mental health. You know what? It's like you have a jealousy jealousy of my mental health. You weirdo. You are a weirdo. Why can't people have opinions on you then, Zach, about you being sectioned? Yeah. Do you really suffer with your mental health, as you say? I don't believe you. I think you're a liar. Just like you're saying that I'm a liar and I went to put tomato sauce. Yeah.
Wait, how you done that, Ange?
It just kept popping up, right?
Fuck you, Ricochet.
Yeah, listen, you could say it's a scratch. You could say it was a bloody paper cut. That's fine. But to say that I literally went to get tomato sauce, that I actually mocked it in that way, get lost, Zach. Honestly.
You all know what he's trying to do, guys.
No, listen, like I said, I don't condone what I did, but coming from Zach, nah, get lost. Tomato sauce. This is how disgusting you are, Zach. You want everyone to believe your mental health. You want everyone to believe what you have gone through, but yet you sit there calling everyone else a liar.
There's a few
Yeah.
boxes.
The real Zach, guys. The real Zach right there. Hey, Smile.
Can I just point something out? Because
Don't get me wrong. If other people want to, sit there and say it, that's fine. That's your opinion. But when it comes from someone that has empathy for mental health and speaks on his mental health and expects people to believe his mental health, seeing they're calling me a liar, like I literally went downstairs, put tomato sauce on my finger, my hand, whatever. Do you know what I mean? What?
Ange, can I just say something really quickly? He said in the box, who came down to London to help you, right? I beg to differ that because Gypsy Talia was the one that met you in London. She was the one that helped you get the hotel room. She was the one that helped you get some food. So, Zach, go F yourself, okay? Because you're nothing, man. You come in here having a go at Ange about doing this whole freaking self-harming thing. Honestly, you need to check your life out, mate. Sorry, Ange, I'm going to go because I'm going to say something.
I think it's all right. He got picked up by No Face. He just got sat in the car and got a few videos out of you drinking, and he just used you for clout. And
Calling everyone else a liar.
there's a few boxes.
The real Zach, guys. The real Zach right there. Hey, Smile.
Can I just point something out? Because
don't get me wrong. If other people want to, sit there and say it, that's fine. That's your opinion. But when it comes from someone that has empathy for mental health and speaks on his mental health and expects people to believe his mental health, seeing they're calling me a liar, like I literally went downstairs, put tomato sauce on my finger, my hand, whatever. Do you know what I mean? What?
Ange, can I just say something really quickly? He said in the box, who came down to London to help you, right? I beg to differ that because Gypsy Talia was the one that met you in London. She was the one that helped you get the hotel room. She was the one that helped you get some food. So, Zach, go F yourself, okay? Because you're nothing, man. You come in here having a go at Ange about doing this whole freaking self-harming thing. Honestly, you need to check your life out, mate. Sorry, Ange, I'm going to go because I'm going to say something.
I think it's all right. He got picked up by No Face. He just got sat in the car and got a few videos out of you drinking, and he just used you for clout. And
He went there for one reason, and that's
he didn't make this way to go. He could have paid Uber.
Sorry, I have to keep turning it on. It keeps
For all the money he apparently makes, he could have Ubered to you. You didn't have to get away from No Face. No Face did the work, not him. He'd have sat in the car, going live in the car.
Yeah, exactly. He did it for the clout. He does everything for the clout. The real Zach just there, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said what you said, Zach, because I see you for really who you are now after what you said. And you know what? Guys, you can have the same opinion as him. I'm not saying you can't. But this is a man that gets upset when people don't believe him. Yeah, this is a man that says he has empathy for mental health. This is a man who I and us supported. Yeah, if other people want to say it, fair enough, but not you, Zach, not from you. The real Zach just there. And I tell you, the only trash is your self-love.
And he just used it against you as well, coming to help you.
Yes, you used that against me. You came and helped me. What a hero. How much did you get gifted for that, Zach?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly. How much you get gifted?
Honestly, yeah. You've been hanging around. We'll probably see too long. So
Luke's put a story up, Angie. We want to play her. On Luke the Judge 2.
Okay, play it. Oh.
I don't know where I'm asking you to. Yeah, I know. I just saw that, Michelle.
You know, the only person's mental health, matters is Zach. He's the only one. And for heaven forbid, guys, do not say that he's lying about his mental health because he probably have some kind of breakdown. Yeah? No one cares, Zach. All right? And I don't really give no fucks about your mental health, love. You got that? Piece of shit. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. Where is it? 2.
The number 2 one, yeah. Luke the Judge 2.
Guys, I feel like I'm a repeat, but I understand that people may have that opinion. Yeah, oh, it's tomato sauce, but I didn't expect that from Zach. You know, I did support him a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know, someone that goes on about his mental health, we all meant to believe. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so mad.
You bought my mental health in your box like a few months ago. I didn't say anything to the guy. This guy just mocks everything.
Here it is. This shows that oh, wait a minute. Let me see again. This shows that Zach did, in fact, have an apologies to us. We went oh, this place.
I will just call the police and report it. So, yeah. If you're saying it's facts, I want receipts. I'm being deadly serious. I'll have an apology email of you, Luke. Right, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye. Ladies, and you know who I'm talking about. They're very damaged women, and I think reports need to start being made because I have concerns with some children's welfare, especially when they have such an unhealthy blind obsession with someone that they've only known for a few months. You know, that they gaslit and gave an aura of they're there to help him when they weren't in fact they were there to use him.
Can't hear it, can you?
I think, yeah.
Can you play it, Levi?
I start talking to someone
yeah.
Can you just play it? Because I don't know if it's this phone. I can't really hear it properly.
I will just call the police and report it. So, yeah. If you're saying it's facts, I want receipts. I'm being deadly serious. I'll have an apology email of you, Luke. Right, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.
You can't slow it down because...
Ladies, and you know who I'm talking about. They're very damaged women, and I think reports need to start being made because I have concerns with some children's welfare, especially when they have such an unhealthy blind obsession with someone that they've only known for a few months. You know, that they gaslit and gave an aura of they're there to help him when they weren't in fact they were there to use him. You know, I think, yeah, it's not wrong with it. I start talking to someone I like and they think they take it upon themselves to DM me, said first and said, warning me because I'm only looking out for you. Well, I'm going to call social services because I'm looking out for your kids because you're displaying very toxic, strange behaviour for grown women. And I encourage other people to do the same. And I'm not the only one with the concerns.
That because that is now a culture and that is now what people are doing to fit in and to make friends, that is going to make it.
I'm up to my fifth memory stick that I've handed in, and their mind has boggled. The first two, they were like, oh, right, you know. I had to go for an involuntary interview, and I refused. I refused because I haven't committed a crime. I'm not sitting there wasting my time to go to your bullshit voluntary interview. So what I did, I went to said interview. I said, read that memory stick and then call me. And then I got an apology off the officer. And then he's pursuing it further.
You know, it's gone from tit to tat to bullying. And if people can't see that, I think a lot of people need to go.
Because there is an investigation at the moment. It's not even an investigation. I'm handing it all in to the old bill because it is harassment at this point and it is trying to damage my income. I'm not a scammer, I'm not a cunt, I'm not a wrong un. Everything you've heard on the app about me is a load of bullshit because there's been nothing factual brought to the table. And everyone does love to not listen to my side because I am a man. But at the same time, if you can forward any messages on.
Community resolution order.
What's that? I don't know what that is. That's okay.
That's okay.
Is this, I think, remember, I told you last time about information. If you believe any information, you can believe it. Because remember the last time I made you a crap. Anyway, is that the sound money of one of his moderators?
It came from Michelle, and I just think she's a liar. Yes, that Michelle. Yes. You don't know who she is.
No.
Right. Do you want the proof? Yeah, send it over to me, Michelle. Then.
Well, that's fine.
You don't know who she is.
No.
Right.
Probably just rumors. But again, if...
Oh, I know Michelle. And Michelle's daughter as well. I know them both.
I don't know them.
Oh, okay. I know Michelle very well.
Yeah. Third party contact is a criminal offence as well. Remember that?
You just said that to me when I came to Bangor. I don't know who he is.
I know Michelle very well. But considering the person doesn't exist, then it doesn't matter.
Okay. We don't know.
Yeah, the name's not. Apparently he's not. I'll say their names. No, he's not. Thank you, Brina.
Next, so is it?
And I know community resolution was against me. Neither of you, but quite clearly. Papa.
What's the email? Good evening, Danielle. As discussed earlier, please find attached the apology from Zach. This has been uploaded to the crime and the community resolution completed, whereby it will show on any DBS checks. He has been told not to encourage anyone else to engage with you in a negative way and told not to post or talk about yourself and mother anymore. Any social media platform. I've updated. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Michelle. It's gone over to the next slide. 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I hate reading. Any more on any social media platform. I've updated our records. What was it? I've updated our records. Should this happen again, he will not be eligible for a resolution, and the chances are it may go to court instead. This investigation will be Bear with. Please accept my sincerest apologies for any alarm and distress I may have caused with my comments about yourself in 2023. I hope this apology reaches you well and wish you all the best for 2026 in the future. Regards, Zach Playford. Fucking I can't read, guys. Look at the score. That's for Danielle.
Is that it?
Yeah, so yeah. They've got so many police cases. Is everyone beefing in the comments? Zach is nearly 40 years old. He needs to grow up. Yeah, you come in here.
Well, I'm going to continue the FYP then.
Can you make your thing bigger? Well, I'm in here.
Oh, you can stay in the box.
Can you make it bigger? Oh, no.
Oh, you can stay in the box while I do it. Right. Oh, we've got Sophie on Luke the Judge and DA. Right. Where are we? So, Sophie.
Yeah. Yap, 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 yap. Every day. Yap, 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 yap. Literally. That's what I think, because I've had time off and I've just like observed people. And I just think, you're all unhinged. You're all actually unwell. And it's concerning. Because it's like I'm watching people and I'm thinking, okay, this person's shouting and screaming into their PC or fucking mic or whatever. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? Because that was me once upon a time and I was fucking very embarrassed when it happened. So, you know, I could only imagine how embarrassing it is for you guys doing it every day. It's a new level of unhinged there. This is like, this app convinced me that this app is not a social experiment. Convince me this is not a social experiment and we're in some sort of fucking matrix and it's like the Hunger Games. And is it just a case of who's going to unalive themselves first? Because that's all I see with this app now. I look at it and I think it's like a social experiment to see who lives the longest. I swear. Yeah, exactly, Lottie. I'm 27 years old. These people are like getting close to retirement. Gobble sick. I don't know why I said that. But it's insane. Yeah, it's like the Truman Show, yeah. Honestly, I don't understand it. But do you know what, right? My hairline's very intact where it should be like, look, I've got like a forehead. These people's hairlines are back here. Do you know why they're back here? Because they are stressed. They are so...
You know what, though? I mean, I'm 51 this year. Bloody hell, I am old. But however, you know, when I was Sophie's age, I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't on social media. I was out living my life, believe it or not. I know I don't really go out now, but I'm old. I've retired. But I have gone, you know, at her age, I was going out and living my life. You know what I mean? I know that she's got kids and things, but she, you know, she could still go out and do things. And do you know what I mean? But if it was with the kids or whatever. But I just feel like what she does is, I know that hasn't been on a bit for a while, but you know, is sit on social media. And I think a lot of people in their 20s and 30s, that's all they do now is sit on social media. You know, and I have, you know, even though I don't have kids or I didn't get married or anything like that, I have experienced, you know, life. I've gone away. I've travelled a little bit, you know, in my younger years. And, you know, I wasn't like how I am now, you know, and I you know, experienced life. And what are you experiencing? You're experiencing social media, you know, and playing games and all of that. Yes. You have not. I have experienced life, love. You know, I mean, I don't have kids. I mean, she's got kids. She's 28. All she does is sit on TikTok and look after her kids. I don't think that's a life. Sorry, I just don't. I'm 50 years old. I'm allowed to sit on TikTok and retire.
I'm stressed. No, Trudy.
Yeah, I think, I started going out until I think I was about 40. And that's when I just calmed down. Yeah.
They are stressed because...
But don't you think, guys, everyone's just on the computer now, just playing games.
I can't stop. Sorry, my hands shake a bit because, like, I've got ailments. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I just shake all the time. But like, I'm watching these people.
2 seconds. That's Sim ricochets.
My jaw's like on the floor.
Who?
Sim ricochets in you. That can only talk through his own screen on FYP Can. Get him in the box. The Sim.
Where is he?
Ricochet. He's in you on FYP Can. Get in your Ricochet.
Are you sure that's not Matt?
No, FYP Can is the one they tag clips in.
What do you want, Ricochet?
Oh, Ricochet, get in here. You got a lot to say.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
All the time, like. I just think they're all unhinged.
You're unhinged, love.
I need an extra pillow for support for my big ego on my shoulders. Right. But yeah, like, I'm just in this. Yeah, I think that's definitely a thing, Lottie. Like, I'm watching it and I'm thinking, I'm looking like this and I'm thinking, are you ill? Are you all actually ill?
God, she's boring.
Like, I feel like we'd benefit. Hello, geezer. We'd benefit from, like, some fucking TikTok psych ward Hunger Games. A fight to the death. Fight to the death. Because I can guarantee the first one out would be Luke. He won't make it. He'd get trampled on. Oh my god, they'd lose their mind.
Oh, I'm bored. Sorry, I'm going to have to forward. I'm bored. Right, what else we got, guys? Give me a sec. It's already 2. I've got to come off at 3.
You did that on purpose, Ange.
I'm allowed to have.
So what did Zach say? Let me listen. Is that Zach?
No, you don't demand me anything.
Let me just rewind it.
I'm about to do that.
Play them now.
No, you don't demand me anything.
You tiny little angry lesbian.
I'm absolutely tiny and I'm so angry.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, see you later, Zach. Have a nice day.
He did say play them.
I'm allowed to have.
But we all know what he's talking about. Right.
Hey.
Okay, right. Let's get on to Ems. Ems invites a homeless man to the kitchen. DJ questions him. I missed a little bit of this, so I haven't seen this. So let's play it. Did you see this, Levi, when she invited this homeless man back to a kitchen? You're on mute.
Sorry, what did you say? Say something again. Say it again.
Did you see when Ems invited that man back to a kitchen last night?
I didn't see it, no, but I heard about it, yeah. Like, what's he doing?
Yeah. I went in and I felt like she was embarrassing him. I think she's just doing it for the views. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it might have been rude. It might have been all of this. But then, you know, at the end of the day, you've picked him off the street.
Always does. Strange.
I've done the right thing to sign for St. Helens.
You told me fucking
Do you ever participate in narcotics at all, or? Well, wouldn't say no. I remember doing it in Blanche,
If you use your safety app.
I won't put the shit like that. Could do a new trainers,
You can do a new trainers?
fucking well, these are falling off with 40 feet.
Oh, let's have a look.
LFC ones with EFC on bottom.
Can I have a look at your trainers?
No, you can't. You not seen what them cameras over there, won't be ours.
Nah.
It's just paranoia.
You do realise before you leave the kitchen you get a free prostate examination, don't you?
I'm up for that. Get your fucking gloves out.
Oh no, it's glove free.
I love you really. I've got some fucking ease up my arse and a Prism phone. And a Rolex. 2 fucking Rolexes.
Oh nice, you're selling any of them?
I like you really.
Cheers.
Can't fucking see straight.
Are you ready to spit on the finger?
Well, I've already done that. I've left the fucking shit rolling, brother. I left the baby wipe.
I'm joking. You can't use her much.
You're not getting snoring by any chance, are you?
I'm not what?
Can't hear.
I'm not what?
Somebody's told me. Let me have a look at you proper then. You're not
Look at what? Have a look at me proper?
When I say hi to him. Yeah.
I can't fucking see.
Guys, get your hammies, and there's loads of non-hammy members. Leisha, I see you.
Yeah.
Come on, you want to watch? It's 1 penny.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Michelle.
My dad agrees, Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
My mum agrees.
What the hell?
I'm just and my uncle agrees. Liverpool have had it 2 fucking innings then. I'm an Everton fan as well. I'm in fucking boot.
I know, we can see the people that's done them.
Like your football, yeah?
I like the Spice Girls are my favourite.
Spice Girls are your favourite?
Yeah, I like Emma Bumpton.
When you need a permanent welcome for it, Christ sake.
I'm fucking done one. Oh,
When you need a permanent welcome for it.
I get that. This girl's fucking oozes fucking class and out Marlene and all in shower.
Who's class? She is a very classy bird, though. To be fair, you're blessed with a classy lady there.
I'm happy enough in my own skin.
Yeah.
I like a free skin over a big fucking.
I agree, borderline.
There's a shower in there. You can.
I like it that though. Every day it's up to our living with fucking signs for. Over in Wigan, Liverpool, Everton, definitely. Not Wigan, in fact. Even though they finished fucking. I'm not going with your 8. I know they finished in top 4.
I feel like I'm watching fucking TalkSport here.
Bored now.
You want warm or bored? Check your temperature.
I can't see your fucking face. How do you pick it up? I have respect for you, bro. To be honest, either Liverpool or Everton. I'm only saying Everton because they win fuck all. And Liverpool win everything. That's all it is. Or Bolton because my fucking dad supported fucking Bolton. I know I look like shit.
You know, it's alright. I've got to screw the filter on anyway. Yeah. No, it's alright. You fucking think, alright?
Between me and you, sir, right? There isn't it? But it's up to Louis who he fucking signs for the end of the day. But my Uncle Whelan says he wants him to play for fucking Everton. I will pay his fucking wages or his fucking that. Now, I know you're a young fucking wow, but we're saying we want him to play for Bolton.
Yeah. I don't really watch football, so all this talk's going right over my head.
I get that, just go with the flow, but we're just a twat.
No, you seem alright. You don't seem a twat, right? Thank you, everyone. Big up, Jackie.
Is this young lady your girlfriend?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. We've been together for about 4.5 years now.
Okay.
She's
because he's only from.
Nah, she always has. She always invites people.
One of the church.
She always invites people.
Boring now, isn't it? Once it gets
Imagine just coming off the street into some random female's house, and then your family could see, like, that's my uncle in someone's kitchen. He doesn't understand this woman gets thousands of views. It's quite embarrassing when you think about it, isn't it? Because this guy's going to be fucking terrorising
yeah, I
the
think I'm
family.
just forwarding it to the bit where he walks out.
You're welcome.
England, I call you first, so. But the straight and fucking straight, and it worked out for us. And on it, because it took Platine there fucking 12 months for fucking make 300 excuses. While that foreign twat scored 2 goals and weren't even fucking legit. But never mind the fucking 20 odd players in the fucking squad.
What's your top 3 favourite teams, Lee?
Blackburn, anyway. This is. You're not telling me this is the.
Oh, here it is. Here, listen.
Tyson's fucking mother.
This was.
But it was a fucking hunter.
Yeah, there's
No, sorry, it's like certain things that you say. It's just like,
don't worry about it.
It's kind of. I feel like it's certain things that you're saying. I feel like it's making me like on edge a little bit.
Oh, I'm glad that that's like fun.
But it's my home, and I shouldn't have to.
It's up to you. Is this all this girl's worth? This fucking flat? She said it's her fucking home. How long? This is pathetic. This isn't. You're not telling me this is this girl's home.
It is.
Is it? That goes mad.
Yeah, there's
You trying to take the piss out of me fucking home?
I'm going now.
You trying to take the piss out of me home?
Not home, but I'm going. I know.
Not being funny, but I fucking spent £5,000 on my fucking home.
Let's go, man.
See you on later.
Yeah. Fucking gremlin.
stop. Oh, fuck. I was just trying to stay until he went.
He's screaming at the shouting fall.
Is the door shut?
I think he just made a joke, though. I don't
What joke? What did you say? I didn't hear.
Huh?
What did you say?
He just said about our home, and then he turned around and said, "Oh, the decorating's not quite nice and all this, but are you telling me this is our home?" It wasn't, bad, and you know what I mean.
Oh.
And then she turned around and said to him, "Oh, are you taking the piss out of my home?" And then he said he's going, and she said again, "You ever taking the piss out of my home?" And he done the right thing. He jumped up and left. He probably thought she's going to next accuse him of fucking some essay or something.
Yeah, you thought it was a bit fishy being in there.
This is the thing, for men, you've got to be very careful, around women. When a woman is broken down, many men don't stop for women on the side road, on the hard shoulder, they're broken down because of accusations. Yes, I was reading about it the other day. They got men are very careful, and it's true. Because, if you are alone, I'm not saying she's on social media, but if you're alone with a woman, what if she turns around and makes an accusation towards you? Never, ever be alone with a woman without CCTV there. That's my advice to you. Vice versa as well. And a woman shouldn't be alone with a man because he could assay you. You don't know who he is. Unless there's, TV cameras or something, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I hope someone men are the first. What's that? Because of just in case. Yeah, had a lucky escape from it. He did the right thing and upped and left. Yeah, he done the right thing because, he just knew that, time to leave. And he just left. So that was the right thing to do. I think he just made a joke, to be fair. But if you're on the box, guys, put in the comments, by the way. So, yeah. So DG, Ems and DA speaks on the man who was in Ems's flat.
Embarrassing. I feel like I'm doing somewhere, for like half an hour, somewhere warm. A couple of days.
The way you spoke to him, and I get it because he did criticise your.
Oh yeah, I've played this because this person here, which is. No, that I want to advertise them. Eyes wide open, FYP. Has just put this. DG, Ems and DA speaking on a man who was in Ems's flat. DA says Ems embarrassed him. And then this person has put, DA, didn't you embarrass a homeless man in a cafe? Didn't you once end up at a man's flat? Right, first of all, let me say something to you, yeah? I never embarrassed when I ended up in someone's flat years ago, you're talking about. I knew the guy. I knew who he was. But I got a little bit paranoid thinking, I don't know him that well, so I left. Okay. Did I embarrass him? No, I didn't embarrass him. It was just my paranoia, and I left.
I didn't make any accusations. I didn't have a go at him. I don't even think I put him on camera. I might have in the pub. Oh, I can't even remember, to be honest. It was such a long time ago. But I didn't embarrass him in any way. I just left. Yeah. The cafe, did you see his face, the homeless man? No, you didn't see his face. So how do you know I'm actually telling the truth, or was I just rage baiting? So have a little bit of think about that, eyes wide open, because not once did I put my camera on anyone in that cafe, because I know where it was. It was in Morrison's. Did I? Or did I rage bait? And even if I didn't rage bait, how did I embarrass him? He's got no face. You don't know who he is. So we can all say something nasty about someone, whether, whoever it is, but how is it embarrassing the person? Because he didn't put his voice on camera and I didn't show his face, so you don't even know who he is. So how I embarrassed an invisible person. So shut up.
Oh my man, shut up.
Shut up.
Oh man, shut up.
That man's flat. I left. I didn't embarrass the man. Yeah? And the cafe, I didn't put his face on camera. I didn't put his voice on camera. So who have I embarrassed, love? No one. Did I rage bait? Possibly. I rage bait, love. But however, like I said, unless you put someone's face on there and not everything else, there's no one that you're embarrassing. All right?
All right.
All right.
Oh, God.
All right. Oh.
Dahmer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, gosh.
So this is me and you now. I'm your Levi Shea. You're British Angie. You're British Angie and I'm Levi Shea.
I've got videos. She was absolutely vile. I just love the fact that I triggered her last night. She was mad.
Apparently she went mad on me as well, apparently, but I haven't seen her and I'm not asked.
It might be in one of these videos.
Let's go.
I'm not sure.
On him that he can't handle. So he starts to gather his people, or he needs people not to talk about him because he can't take it. So he goes to her in the box. He was in Corey's live saying he loved him or whatever the fuck was going on. That's what he does. When Jeffrey Dahmer feels he needs to strengthen his forces, he'll jump into people's boxes. Just predictable, and he fucking did it today.
Oh, God. Calm down, Jimmy Savile.
Because he has to get it out there. You agree with me, don't you? You this, you that. Me and Delusive, we have like a back and forth, but, we all knew it was fake. Proven right once again. You guys have no beef. You guys do it for content. You guys don't hate each other.
And you now got an AI of yourself in blue leather trousers and a pink sexy top. We know what you look like. Frumpy, a little bit on the large side, and your hair very messy in a ponytail with a CIG hanging out your mouth. That's you. That is not. I watched this documentary actually this morning on catfishing. Have you seen it? I can't remember what it was. And I was thinking of CA actually. And I was thinking, oh, what the fuck? That's definitely CA. He catfished it for 9 years. CA did it for 5.
Content. Again,
Well,
prove
still
it right
doing
yet
it.
once again of your bullshit. Because you were in her box today getting all, yeah, this and oh yeah, that, and do you agree? Listen, mind your business. Go do your fucking FYP and leave everyone alone. But you can't do that, can you? You always got to find someone who you think is weak, and you think you're going to break them and break them and break them.
I have actually noticed, CA, that Luke don't play you anymore. Is there a reason for that? He just doesn't play any of your videos. I mean, he might today, I don't know. But I have not seen. Has he played any of CA? Do you think that's why she's getting a little bit mad? That maybe they just don't bother with her? Maybe I am the only one that bothers with her?
Yeah, you are, to be fair.
Am I? Yeah. Well, let's see what they play today. What Luke plays today.
Red plays her. I don't think Luke plays her.
Do they not?
I don't think so.
Maybe I need to stop playing her as well then?
I'm not going to go back in history to what you guys did to Zach.
Because why is she... I don't understand why someone that lives in Canada is so bothered by how we live here and what we do to, say to each other. I don't understand.
Their fucking hands are clean because they're not. So you guys destroyed another human being. And I'm going to tell you something else. The reason they still go after him, and he cannot have an opinion on them, because like I said, anyone has an opinion, it's an attack. The reason he can't is because they still hold a grudge because poor little Donna had to leave the app to save her fucking platform. And they will always have that fucking thing for him. They're always going to hate on him because Donna had to leave. That is a fucking fact. Because Donna had to save her platform after Fact Freak called her out on what she was trying to do to him. So don't anybody sit there and you follow those bastards and fucking sit there and say their fucking hands are clean, because they're not. They're not. She went as far. We've heard the recordings. So we can do a whole playback on that as well. They fucking went after him constantly. She went to Fact Freak and said he was a wrongin'. He needed to be dug out, and Fact Freak found nothing on him.
Well, who's she talking about?
And pulled her up on the box, and then she ran. Why did she run? To save her fucking...
Sorry, I've just got to have to forward that one, because now I know why people don't play you. You're awfully boring.
I don't come through anymore. I can't be asked. It's for 6 hours long. It's a 6-hour show.
It's just like she's got that monotone about her, isn't she? It's the voice, you know, and it's just rinse and repeat with it. It's the same old boring shit. Me, Luke, misread. Me, Luke, misread. It's the same people over and over again. I'm bored.
That's what I've been saying
I am so bored, huh?
That's what I've been saying for ages.
Yeah, I mean, haven't you noticed, CA, we've all moved on, but yourself? We're all talking about different things on the FYP and, you know, different people, but you're kind of like, yeah, you're kind of still there, you know, back in like, 3 months ago. You know, this is so old news now. Boring. Yeah, she's boring, man.
So all of a sudden, Zach have never fallen out, never had an argument, never had a disagreement. Nothing, ever. So why am I joining forces with Zach? Have you ever heard of me falling out with Zach somewhere and we've joined forces?
No one cares.
Or can you just not accept the fact that we're just two people that always got along? I'm just confused, and nobody really fucking cares what you think anyway. But the way you're so dramatic, it's you that joins forces. You join forces with fucking violence perpetrator. You got fucking Duffy. You got this.
No. We sit with Corey that said about, you know, hurting my mother, you know, hurting me, right? Yes, I've had him in the box, don't get me wrong. But that's for me to decide whether I want to forgive him or whether my mother wants to forgive him for what he said. But that's who you sit with. Yeah, so don't you sit there going on about people sitting with Dan.
You guys join forces. I don't need to join forces. If he's always been my friend... We've always gotten along. We've never argued.
You did?
How are we fucking joining forces? Somebody make that make sense to me, because I'm a little bit fucking not understanding. But then coming from an uneducated dum-dum, I wouldn't expect anything any different. Sorry, go on.
But they're so affected, and it's...
Oh, here you go.
He brings them 200 views, right? He's fallen off.
Nice input, Ricochet.
You know, how many views he gets in the morning.
Hold on. Yeah, exactly. She has
hold on, Ricochet, hold on.
Views? Aren't you the first one that said you didn't give a shit about views? So what do you care about his views, my views, or anyone's views? What do you care? Mind your fucking business on your platform. Just because you guys
come on,
wanted to go make alliances with other people doesn't mean everyone's fucking like you.
He literally got 30 cigarette buds in his ashtray next to him, holding a camera for 6 hours. It's embarrassing.
Ricochet in summer, honestly.
And he works as well. And he works as well and does this for 6 hours for her. He works and does this for 6 hours and earns 20 quid in the box.
I know.
With 30 cigarettes in the ashtray next to him.
I don't understand.
His camera fell, you see the ashtray.
Who's game? Is he wanting a platform? You know, or is he obsessed with her? Or I don't understand. I don't get it. If he's only making how much do you think he's making?
I think it's like 10k diamonds. He takes 30%, so you're looking about 17, 20 quid for 6 hours. And he called.
That's crazy.
Because they find her voice soothing.
6 hours, guys, 20 quid.
You've got two people that want to join forces that don't even really bring in the views. And they're trying to now, Zach was saying he wants to do it at 3:30, right? They said about opening the box.
And it's unsociable times as well. It should be time and a half.
Same time as Luke does his FYP, right?
You got some morning punch.
Hold on a minute. Number one, no one cares about your input into anything. We haven't joined forces. We've never.
You obviously do, because if you didn't care about my opinion, you wouldn't be playing the video, love. You know.
Exactly.
Been at a force with each other. We've always, like I said, we've never had an argument. We've never had a bad word between each other. We never have. I know that's probably strange to them, but me and Zach have never ever had anything between us as far as in a bad way at all. We're probably the only two people who have ever fought with each other or have had anything to say. Maybe like fucking something here, there, or whatever, but we've never had any massive fucking arguments. This one here who's saying you're going to come on when Luke's going to come on. No one's joined forces. No one's doing this, starting up this brand new show. We're in the boxes. I was in his box. We were having a joke, a laugh. And for you guys, the whole fucking world just caved in on you guys. The whole fucking
No,
world
it
just
didn't
fell
cave
in.
in. I just thought to myself, why are you antagonising people that have not said anything? So you're obviously starting something. People are now going to have a reply. Don't sit there and say it's a joke. You know what you're doing. You know people are going to have a react to it. You had to bring up Luke, yeah, because she hasn't mentioned you. You're getting concerned as to why he hasn't mentioned you.
Heads.
Oh, you're boring. I had to forward it.
You'll go and dox someone because he can't handle that. No, you don't control the show here. You're just like everyone else. You control fucking nothing. Oh, we've got a lot of videos on Jeffrey Dahmer saying a lot of shit. And it's not even coming from him. It's that one that did an awareness of him on him. So don't fucking sit there and fucking start shooting shit.
Why can't you just say their names? You've had 60 years of age giving nicknames to people. Calling Jeffrey Dahmer. Say their fucking name. And then you're putting stickers over the face. It's
He
embarrassing.
does think he's something. And you know what, guys? Thank you for the heart me's and the popular gifts. He's nothing. He actually thinks he runs the fucking app. And he's nothing. He got so angry. He was so angry that he was giving out an area. And that fucking sweet jar FYP, who's going to get blocked. You are the worst fucking FYP page. And I'm not going to be like Red and tell everybody to unfollow you or whatever. But man, you clip that shit where it doesn't make any sense. So you're definitely a click
Alexa,
lover.
play Stormzy, shut up.
Clips where they just don't make any fucking sense. You're making
Alexa,
it look like
play
it's
Stormzy,
something
shut
that's
up.
totally different compared to what it actually is. So sorry, sweet Jari. I thought you were an
I
alright
don't say just for men. I
Your
don't say.
FYPs, that your fucking little clips that you're
Hold on,
clipping
maybe.
here, there. Thank you, Lou. Nah, man, you're fucking criminal. You're way
Sorry, Angie, they posted that doxing as well that he done today.
Why would you post? Thank you, Miss V. Why would you post someone's fucking area? Like, why would you do that?
And the caption was, Luke says he likes this area and Pearl has a cousin there as well.
But you know exactly what he was doing, unless you're dumb. Why would you do that? Like that's a really
Think about the
shitty
obvious thing, Angie.
Who
Jesus.
you are and post where you're from.
Huh?
Like, why would you even put that up?
Why do people ride and die for strings on the app? It's so weird.
And you're a shitty fucking FYP. Just like you clipped that fucking delusive thing where I said that the little boy, I'm going to lose my voice, the boy that cries wolf, and I hope that God bestows on her everything that she said. But what you didn't post was her lying about it to Sobriety Jack about her skin cancer.
Oh, you're boring.
Okay, so back to
And you play Stormzy, shut up.
what was I saying? What are you talking
Play
about?
Stormzy, shut up.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, she's boring.
The delusional
Yeah, you
alcoholic.
want to listen to it.
Thank you so much. Is that Brutus? Thank you, Brutus, for the Rocky
It's
the
actually
Rock.
so weird,
Thank you, guys.
you know?
Brutus, thank you. So, anyways, the delusional alcoholic held some
me.
little fucking
Now I'm
thing,
interested
whatever.
when it's about me.
That's why I didn't come on yesterday, because I was scared. Sorry, my cat's pulling my wires here.
They want
She
you to
said I
play
was
that.
scared to come on because I was outed. What did you out, you fucking up? You didn't out nothing. Besides the fact that she said I was in that group of people, those really bad people, I was never, ever, ever associated with those people. She can lie. She's the one
And you stop torturing us.
that has them on the phone and gets them in the box to lie.
It's about me.
So who's associated to who? When I landed on this side, I hung around CLA and Evil Queen. Didn't hang around fucking
Angie, they
anyone
want you to
else.
play it, look.
No, I was never on that side.
They want you to play Stormzy, shut up to Kane and Angie. They're all saying play it. Listen to your community.
This is the last video, guys.
Yeah, they want you to play it during this. Like they play songs.
Yeah, actually, it is boring. Let's go on to the next one. ATB gets arrested on live.
I don't know, mate.
Let's go to part 3.
And I went, move. I think everyone's sound there. Everyone. I've not done that wrong with Corbin.
I'm scientist.
I've done that wrong. That time, I've done that wrong. You can't hear the police. You can't hear the police. She's on mute now. The police say, guys. Fuck's sake.
And they both said that it's been with them because
you're right. Nice to meet you, guys. High five.
Oh, no high five on the phone. Not for me, thank you.
Okay.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on live.
It's
YouTube with live
So that might be a bit sensitive.
No. I don't have no pen. This is my protection. Sorry, but it is.
I mean, my camera's also good.
Yeah. Sorry, but no, I'm not ending the live stream. I'm not ending the live stream.
18. Can I have a chat with Mark?
Age group a minute.
No, you're all around the area now, man.
Yes, the man there. Oh my god, look at this, guys. What a rat.
Do you mind not filming at this point?
The police are there.
Look, what a rat.
I could have anywhere under why.
I just want to go home.
What was your name, sorry, Katie?
Katie Brennan. Brennan.
Can you spell that first?
B-R-A-N-N.
You want to listen, don't the States? What's your date of birth, Katie?
I'm not. This is right, no. July,
do you live there normally?
No.
What's your home address, Katie?
But that is my
Good plan. We don't want to tell TikTok how you live.
That's with that.
Want a hand?
No, with them.
You don't know, I don't even know why the police are there, mate. I don't know.
Oh, so they're going to arrest us in part 4.
Alright, I don't know, mate. I was a little rebel, mate. When I was drunk, I said police officers, rebel. Learn from your mistake and do not
Well, guys,
do
get
it
your hat
again.
meeting. She's popular 33, guys. There's 2,000 people in here.
I'm going to do it again,
We'll all
don't
push that
I?
easily.
Once you're away from there, you'll probably drink again and you'll probably hit another policeman. I mean, I drunk before, about 2 years, mate. The last incident was 2.5 years ago when I hit a police officer outside where we live. She won't get arrested just till I leave the house. Not sure she has money for taxi to get home. I was so drunk, wasn't I? But you never do it again. Learn from your mistake. Do not do it again.
I'm on the rest.
Anything you do, say maybe giving evidence.
Mate, random.
She actually got arrested.
No way.
Oh, what happened when she went on mute?
Yeah, she's giving details, on she?
Huh?
She's giving details.
What do you mean?
Well, she went up when she was saying her name once. She swiped up. Did she get arrested?
Yeah, they're reading her rights to her.
For what, though?
I don't know.
Laura's just going, aye, all over it. She can't even hear her, like.
Huh?
Is it Laura, the one on the right?
Yeah.
She's going, aye.
Yeah.
I noticed
The hell? So you've seen that one.
C-U-N-T. Mind your...
I think that's it, guys. Let me see if I've got any more videos.
I don't know, mate.
I've got some videos of CA, guys, but do we really want to play them? Because I'm bored.
Yeah, I see.
No one cares to play CA. We're bored. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry guys, don't come through at night. It's just, I can't watch it anymore.
Uh,
I used to come through all the time, didn't I? At night, I just can't do it no more. I have myself through it.
yeah.
Fucking. Do you remember when Angie said this? That's what Ricochet does, you know, Will. CA, do you remember when Angie said this? Do you remember when she said that? It's just Ricochet all the time. Every time you got to pause to make sure he reminds everyone what people have said.
One sec.
Like, oh, we know already, Ricochet, mate. What's nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of people in here. There's 2,000 people. If you all send one Harmy, do your challenges as well, and it helps with the popular push because he's only 33 at the moment.
Right, don't forget to get on the pop. What are we on the popular now? What are we on?
33, I think, isn't it?
Am I? Oh, 33. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Come on, guys. Good luck. She's on you all day, every day for you, for hours on end, providing content. Luke comes for half hour, he's like number 3. Corey comes on half hour, he's number 3. Miss Red does the same, number 3. They come on. They don't even come on all day for you guys. They come on for 2. Corey does a little bit more, but them 2 don't. No shit against them, but she's on all day providing. She should be podium every single day with the comments and everything going through. Do you know what I mean? Even if you hate her, you're still watching her.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's true, though.
Right. Yes, so don't forget we're going to set our agency up soon.
Yes, sir.
Right, one second, just throw this in the bin. Right.
Yeah, guys, the top of 30 pence, send a few popularities and a Harmy. You'll be there. If we gift her, we can gift you. Exactly, Charlie. Gifting ring. Afternoon.
Right, let's see what else we've got. I've put this back and I don't know why, guys. Let's have a look. Let's see what other videos we've got, guys. We have... Oh, I've not seen this one.
Every time we fall out with someone, they jump over to Angie and they use her for a platform. And she goes, well...
One second, Levi, let me play this.
Go on.
Right. I can't get the thing on. The dual camera.
They gift me and they have you. Angie, they gift you.
Better shut the door, my mum's.
It's weird to say, but they gift you for protection. When you're not live, your people are in their rooms gifting them. They're sending heartbeats, they're gifting, and she can't see it. She can't. It fucking infuriates me how stupid this woman can be. Like,
I'm not stupid.
And in the end, history dictates. They all turn on her. CA, everybody, the crack man, everybody turns on her in the end, and they use her, and they just use her for a platform. So when she sits there and says, look, I'll take Levi, for example. Now, I've got no issue with Levi, right? No issue. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. Got no issue. But because there was a...
Guys, what do you think? Do you agree that people, when, people do fall off or they have arguments with certain people, they come to my platform to build themselves up again? What do you think? Happy face, you agree. Sad face, you don't.
Sensitive subject the other day about somebody. He goes and gifts a uni and a lion and sits in a box all day to keep her
I
inside.
do agree. There are some people, absolutely. I think CA did it. I think Zach's done it. I think there's a few people that have done it, absolutely.
Her on side because he knows that she's got a voice and a cult that will protect. And it's just madness. She can't see this. It's just fucking off madness. She gets used by everybody.
Do you think though? Okay, so I agree with you.
I don't think Levi is, because there's no reason for Levi to be, because we just do battles. I just think Levi hasn't got anyone to battle. No, you know what I mean? I don't think Levi is, because he has also gifted me heavily. So, and I don't think, no one's really going at Levi for him to you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think with Levi, he just supports me. There's no reason why Levi is, here or in the box or battles. You're saying Dan? I don't think Dan. I just think with Dan, I don't know if he's just wanting to do his own thing. And I think with Dan, maybe because a lot of people have turned their back on him. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, he only has, I suppose, me as a creator. Maybe does he have any other creators? But I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's to build his room back up. Do you get what I'm saying? But what do you think? Happy Face, you think he is using me to build his platform back up? Or Sad Face, you don't?
Right, and like the whole, you know, gifting with Levi, you know, it's pretty obvious that he wanted to keep Angie on side, right? But do you think she actually, she's aware of this?
Susie, can you jump in the box and tell me how I use Angie, please? I will have a lovely conversation with you. If you want to jump in the box and tell me how I use Angie, we'll have a conversation.
Yeah, jump in the box, guys. We'll have a conversation
jump in the box, because as much as...
say something, Luke, 1 minute. But equally, she's very intelligent. She's so switched on. She knows the game. She, you know, equally, she needs somebody to sit there and battle and things like that. She needs, you know, backup equally. So I don't want to make her out to be, you know, victim here.
I promise you, I'm not making her out to be anything, because Angie uses them against us. Yeah, Angie wants them going against us.
I don't use anybody against Miss Red. I don't use anybody. That's just ridiculous. I do my FYP and have my opinions. Who am I? No, I don't do that.
But it never works out for her, and I just can't believe that people can't see history. And it, like, the audience are
Thank you for the treasure box. Thank you.
With her cult, they're in. What baffles me is that we get called out for sitting with this person and doing this and this by her mods, and then her mods are in a room with the person that said the worst, gifting them, laughing and joking. But when we were supporting them, or we weren't calling them out, we were the worst people. I don't get it. I'd like someone to explain it to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, look, it's, I mean, come on, Luke. I mean, the cult are some of the worst people for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Angie hates somebody in the comment section when they're in the box, is all against them, and then when
but you're misread. I've always said, like, at the Zach situation, if people like Zach, you know, don't dislike Zach, because I do. Do you know what I mean? I've always said, if you've got your opinion on Zach, and it's the same, because, you know, at the end of the day, I've always said, don't always, you know, if I dislike someone, don't ever, you know, dislike that person because of me, because we could be friends in future. Do you know, in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, and where does that leave you, you know? But however, Miss Red's community is like that, you know. They look EQ. Oh, one sec.
Someone is at the front door.
Give me a sec. Bloody hell. Why are you always listening? Seriously, constantly listening at the door. It's like bloody stalking. I'm bloody fuming. Give me a sec, guys. I'm actually mad. Fuming. Alright, give me a sec. I'm actually fuming mad. Idiots. No, it's, why do you want my order when I've don't even ask, because I'm too mad. Effing idiots, this Uber Eats, I'm fuming.
Why would you come out with a bag of crisps, you effing morons? Why would you? It doesn't make sense. Why would you want my birth date over crisps? Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. 1 star. Need help. Right, why wouldn't you just cancel the orders, you thick shits? Why don't you just cancel the goddamn order? Why would you come out? Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm just, where can I send it back? Where's the thingy bob for it? Orders. Is it under help? I'm actually mad. Help. You can't even get a contact number for these people. Help with my order. Past order. Wrong items. Why do you want a picture of an item that's missing? What is wrong with these people? Oh my God, I'm so mad. The item is missing. Oh my God. Why would I pay delivery for... Just don't order it. Just cancel the thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, my God. I'm fuming. And when do we have to do the stupid... Oh, my God. This is not even funny, honestly. I feel like putting someone's hair out. Oh, my goodness. And you can't even submit the stupid thing. You can't even submit it. Ban Uber Eats. You can't even support the stupid thing. Why are you asking for help when you can't even submit it? Weirdos. Where's their phone number? Where's their phone number? Okay, we need help. Refund. It's just ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? I'm fuming right now. Refund. Oh, I'm just too mad. Wrong order. Where can you even contact them? Honestly. Another order. Oh my God. Log in to get help. I don't even know what my password is. I didn't have to log in when I had to order it, but now you have to log in to get a goddamn refund. Do you know what I mean? I didn't log in to order it, but I'm fuming. Don't even. Honestly. You now want a refund. When you want a refund, they want you to log in. Why can't it be just easy? This is it. This is how you do it. But not when they're taking money off you. You don't have to log in. You don't have to do those kind of details. Why on earth would I want fucking crisps, yeah? Where they're going to send an order and pay delivery for a bag of crisps. Why didn't you just cancel the order, you thick fucks? Oh, I'm so mad I'm going to get a ban. Well, I don't even know how to contact the morons. How do I even contact them? I'm too mad. Right. Have I signed in or what? Okay. I don't even think it's the right thing. Does anyone, I need the contact. Uber are the worst, honestly. I'm going to switch over. I'm actually switching over because I'm that mad. Why on earth? Twice now today I'm fuming. And I can't even, why can't I even get in contact with them? Why can't I can't even get a refund. Why is that? Why can't I get a refund? It's not even letting me do anything. Oh, it lets me go into that. It won't let me go into that. Why not? View receipt. Let's see the receipt. Oh, yeah. Receipt's not available. Oh my God, I'm so mad. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Let's try it. Why can't I go into my orders? It's not the shop yet, it's all the Uber. It's not the shop. It's not even letting me... Wait a minute, orders. So I'll go into help. And you there must be a contact number here. Contact, oh my God. There's no even help button? Oh my God, seriously. And now it's frozen. Oh my God, I'm getting mad. There's no way, I'm gonna switch I can't do Uber Eats anymore. Definitely switching. Right. Where's the help thing? It says get the app. I think I already have the app. It's on my other phone. Right. There's no help? Help. You can't even request, okay, now you can. I think I'm in the wrong thing. So I can't remember my login number. Right, so that's the one. Orders. Help. Why can't you... Okay, help. Help with an order. Right. So when it says wrong missing, why do you have to put a photo? Order never arrived. That's what I'm going to put. Oh, it's saying to log in to get help. I'll have to do this later because I can't remember my password. But believe me, I will fucking do it. I'm fuming. Hey, Smiles. Let me just wash my hands, guys. 1 sec, Smiles. I'm just going to wash my hands. Sorry, hey Smiles. Are you there? Oh. Where's she gone? Oh. Sorry, I didn't put you in properly. Are you here? Oh.
I'm here now. I've sent you a WhatsApp with a screenshot of a number for them, which might be helpful.
Yeah, no, I'm not using them again.
All right, I sent you, so it's a screenshot on WhatsApp with a number for you to call them. I just hope that's the right number, but you'll have to let me know. All right? You'll get it sorted, don't worry, Ange.
I'm honestly, I swear to God, I'm deleting Uber. I'm not using them.
It's bloody ridiculous. But I've sent it to you on WhatsApp anyway, all right, hun?
Right,
I'm going to drop down.
I'm actually fuming. Play the rest.
Like, if Angie hates somebody in the comment section when they're in the boxes all against them, and then when Angie's the friend, they're like, oh, I love that person. Let's use Alex for as an example, right? We know Angie's history, right? Angie's life heavily hated the crypt, and then when Alex jumped in the box to do the competition and everything else, the crypt loved him. Always the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, I actually like Alex. Is not that. Do you get what I'm saying?
I saw the
Miss Rib, that was his viewers. That was his supporters, not mine. But I'll do that with your community as well. So don't be a hypocrite and sit there and say it's mine. I see it with yours, like EQ, for example. You all hated EQ. EQ is the worst of the worst. All your comments called her a peddler, for fuck's sake. A peddler. And now that she's friends with you, hey EQ, we love you, EQ. Now they love her. Yeah? So piss off. I'm sick of your double standard bullshit.
comments. I saw the comments. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I saw the comments, and I was just sitting there flabbergasted, thinking, yes, we're calling him the worst of the worst. Now he's in the box getting on with her. Now, I actually don't.
It's the same with you, Luke, with EQ. It's the same thing. Now you all love EQ because you were friends with EQ, but they were all calling her a pedalo. I saw the comments. I don't say that I'm lying. I saw the comments. They were all hating her, but now they all love her.
Alex, he's actually. I'm thinking, are you taking the piss?
Yeah, it's the same with you. You know, I always get shit in there they never change your mind about. But it's the same with you when you jump in the box, you know, you're called the worst of the worst, then you'll jump in the box, you'll give Angie some advice, you'll send Sheila some flowers, and then it's like, you know, that's lovely of you. I don't mind it, do you know what I mean?
With regards to what someone just said about me using Angie has stated many a times that me and her have a back and forth. She speaks about me and Miss Red as much as we speak about her, yeah? And she is, because she's live all day, which there's nothing wrong with that, she can do what she wants, it's her life, she takes over the FYP. So when people say, well, you use her, I don't sit there battling her for clout. I don't sit there asking the cult to come in and drop a fucking heart me. I don't sit... How in any way do I use her and the cult?
Yeah.
She is a fucking hypocrite. We all are to some degree, but...
Yeah, to some degree we all are hypocrites. You can't deny it, guys. There's 2,000 people in here. We're all hypocrites.
2002, actually. Well, it is, isn't it? But, like... I'm hating. I don't know. Like I got in an asked her yesterday. You rode so hard for the crack man. You rode so hard because he was against me and you. I'm not a fool. I'm not an idiot. I know why she backed the crack man. I'm not stupid because he was against me and you. But you just make...
No, it wasn't. It was just because I got on with Zach. He hadn't done anything to me, and I saw a lot of people going at him. That's it.
Yourself look stupid when you don't call these people
I'll say how it is.
And you can see what they're doing. Then you fall out with them.
I'm hate-chewing.
I mean, we're all guilty of that. But it consistently keeps happening to Angie. It consistently keeps happening to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, then. I have 10 tablets.
You feel better now you've had your little rant?
Hang on, I'm just reading Birdman. Which Birdman's that, Red?
It's Paul.
Oh, I like you, Paul. You're okay, Paul.
Well, it ain't good with the other one because we don't get on, do we?
Whatever.
Right.
Just the hypocrites, man. What the hell? What else we got? What's that?
It's funny, when me and you don't talk about him, or me and you don't go about him, his rooms
I played that. What's this?
That's good.
What else we got?
Creators.
CH says she thinks DA wants it for Alex Brigham good. Oh, shut up, you weirdo. You are a weirdo, all right? You're also a pedlo. Yeah? Go to the popo about that. Weirdo.
None of them can work alone. None of them. A.B. Right? And it's proven when he's, joined up with CA. And also, right? CA
It's so affected the team.
Oh my god.
You were affected for 3 hours last night. Literally 3 hours. I was cleaning, laughing my head off at you. It was hilarious.
Honestly think she wants to do Alex Brigham. I think she wants it. She wants it hard and good. That's what I'm thinking. She's very jealous. I think she loves him.
Not being funny, but I don't like FAT. That's just my preference. That's just, I've never really dated a FAT PIG before. My exes have always been quite built. Go to the gym kind of type of people, really.
See, our little face lights up when she talks about him. Yeah, I'm starting to come to the conclusion she's so jealous because she wants it, yeah?
Oh, God.
Sorry, Alex, that's where I'm sitting with it. Her face just lights right up. Oh, she loves it when he cam-twos. She does. She doesn't say anything. She lies in her bed all seductively.
You know why AB goes to the gym now? Let me tell you why he goes to the gym now. Because he's waiting to go live. But because he's so conscious about his body that he has to hide behind a green screen.
Yeah, once he goes to the gym, he's trying to lose weight for when he goes live. Because he won't be able to fit on the screen if he puts camera on, you see. Makes sense.
I told Alex to stop tattooing me while she lies in her bed. Yeah. We see what you're doing. We know what you're up to. We know what you're up to.
It was just meant to affect me.
And I think she also has a thing for Alicia. Don't forget the scratch and sniff. Yeah. How did she make it through the tangled web hair? Go on, sorry.
It's Zach. CA needs AB's community. Zach needs their community. We don't need anyone. Corey got into my live yesterday, and this is why I'm a threat to a lot of them, because I stand on my own. I haven't got other creators here, and I still have a great platform. Corey was like, how many views you got? I said like 2.2k, and he couldn't believe it.
Wasn't she the one that said my mother doesn't have cancer either, or didn't have cancer? It was her, wasn't it?
Because he's got 7 communities, 7, because he's got 7 force of so many other people that he's probably got as much, he's got less than me. It just goes to show people are going to go where they want to go. It doesn't matter who you join forces with. Do you know what I mean? It's just, and that's why I'm such a threat to people, because I don't need any of them. They need each other, and they have proven it over and over again when they keep wanting to join.
Hold on a second, please. You are a threat to no one except your fucking Uber driver and your local fucking liquor store if you're not ordering your fucking booze. They'd fucking go out of business. Nobody's scared of you. We've all come to the conclusion now that you are a compulsive fucking liar. You sit with pedlos, you talk about pedlos, you had one in your box.
You are a pedlo, love. And that's the conclusion I came to. That you have those videos, right? No one that's not on FYP. The only people to have those videos that you played were PLM. You're a mod for Scottish Johnny, right? You must have gifted him or you were friends with him. Yeah, you're desperate for Pepperaki to get into your box once, but scared that people are going to call you a wrong'un. You dox people's information. PLM also dox. Yeah, so that's the conclusion I came to. That you have incest in your family, because I saw a video of you snogging your son.
So you accused a 14-year-old child.
Oh, wait a minute, sorry. You don't have a son.
At the pedlo, and the child unalived himself. So, and you've done many, many things.
I know, wow, isn't it? That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, what's going on here?
Get into another one just because.
But I told it wasn't a son. So.
Because they like to get DV. You fucking mocked SHDV. You mocked it all. Mental health. We have come to the conclusion that anything that comes out of your mouth is a complete fucking lie. You have and I'm going to use fucking Jeffrey Dahmer's word, you have no credibility on this app whatsoever. None of you guys do. You stand on nothing, you are nothing, and you're a disgusting, vile creature who sits to rage bait for money. You took on your sister's.
No incest in my family, love. No pedlos in my family either, love.
Job. You took on her personality that you were in pharmacy.
She's sitting there saying that I've taken my sister's life while she took her daughter's life. And you, CA, you didn't lose a baby. Stop lying on that. That's your daughter's story. And you didn't go through DV. That's also your daughter's story, because you took her life for 5 years. Yeah, you actually believe you're her. I reckon you walk around in Canada, pretending to be her. I really think you're so deluded. The reason why you can't put your face on is probably because you're in some nut house. Because you're very deluded. And sitting there saying that I took my sister's identity when you lied for 5 years. She's crazy, man, honestly.
Pharmaceuticals, no, you're not. You never were. And also admit the fact that when you go sit in hotel rooms, it's because your sister goes to your house and she has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. You were the bad black sheep of the family. Yes, so she's mocked cancer and BPD. She's mocked it all. Anxiety.
You mocked cancer as well. You also said that my mum didn't have cancer. You wish cancer on me. You said quite a lot of stuff.
Everything. everything. She's got every disease under the sun. She doesn't have anything. And like I said, fucking sweet jar, when you post a clip, post the whole thing, where I said, keep crying wolf and may God bestow on you everything that you make fun of. And when Jeffrey Dahmer went, no, she did wish it on her. The boy that cried wolf, which sweet jar didn't add. I don't wish anything on anyone.
How was it cry wolf, love? How was it cry wolf when I said I was just diagnosed by Dr. Google?
But when you're sitting there, and then she wants to come live and say, Dr. Google did it. No, you faked it. You were coughing with a fake cough and had.
It was a human joke. Health anxiety. You get a cough. Oh my God, I think I've got lung cancer. It's health anxiety. It was a joke.
Jack, sobriety Jack, almost crying, telling him you had throat cancer. You didn't go and say, oh my God, I have a sore throat and my anxiety is so bad. And I looked on Google and could be this. You told him you had it as you sat there and coughed. You see this mole over here? Yep, this is melanoma. Dr. Google didn't tell you that. That's you're a rage baiter and you're a compulsive fucking liar. That's what you are. No one even listens to what you say. The dumb trolls in your chat. You don't have a community. You're a community of trolls. You're a community of trolls. You cut your finger and smeared it on your wrist. You put fake packages outside and said that someone put a hit on your head. That purple pedalo put a fucking hit on your head. Meanwhile, you have him on the phone. You got him in your box to lie.
You tried to set him up with me. Are you okay? You wanted him having your box. The only reason you didn't because you want to be classed as wronging. You nonce. That's what you are.
Are you serious? You think anyone's going to believe anything comes out of your mouth? You said a guy came to your door and clocked you in the face. No, you fell down the stairs when you were going to get your wine. That's the facts. And your numbers were down, so what do I do? What do I do? How do I rage bait to get my numbers up? That's what you do.
What, this morning?
Because your life is this app. That's it. That's the facts. That's the truth. Look how you treat your
Well, we don't know about your life because you're hidden.
Look how you treat your mother. If I were her, I'd take you to court.
Tell her to take me to court.
I would fucking say you relinquish that money that you owe me for fucking half of the bills and half of the rent and half of the mortgage, whatever the hell it is, and then take it off what you're owed on that half of that property. And I would kick your ass fucking out, and I would sell that house.
Don't even talk about my mother, you wrongin', after things that you do with your fucking, that guy in the picture that someone has said is your son. Stop it.
And you'll learn.
You're disgusting. In fact, I can't play you anymore. And the fact that I think you are a wrongin', and I think you are nonce. So I'm not going to play you anymore at those reasons. You're now blacked out on my life. I don't play nonces. So yeah. So you can have your opinion as much as you want on me, okay? I'm not going to give someone like you, wrongin', the clout. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining. Loved it, the FYP. One sec. And also, Sia, go and get your devices checked, love. God knows what's on your devices. You know what I mean? Ugh. Let's not forget this woman constantly talks on children all the time. That's probably why she's hidden. She's on fucking some crime watch in Canada. Right, I've got to go now, guys. I've got to go. I've got the salad. Oh, I should eat that really quickly. What's the time? Right, see you later, guys. Big up for all the support. Grumpy Chairface. He did have hints on when picking you up. Said petrol money. What do you mean? Angie, he did have hints on when picking you. Oh, who's Zach? Oh. Yeah. Right, see you later, guys. Thank you for joining. Who wants to spot a box?